What's going on, guys? It's your man Ed Hayes here, and we are back for another video. And in this video, I just recently posted some new content into my online course. As a lot of you all know, I have Wholesaler University. Make sure that you check that out. Links in the description. But I just posted some new content into the course, and one of those videos was titled Daily Things to Do List for Wholesalers. And since then, it's become one of the most valuable pieces of content that I've ever released. So I decided to put it onto the podcast. It's been performing very, very well over there on the Wholesaler Mastermind podcast. So I decided to go ahead and post the video on YouTube so you all can gain this value. It's one of my course videos. It's supposed to be exclusive content, honestly. But I just believe that this is one of those foundational videos that if my YouTube audience was able to consume, to be able to take in this video, that it can really, really change you all's lives, change your businesses forever. So I hope that you all appreciate the fact that I'm giving you this like exclusive sneak peek into the course right now. But I really, really want you all to take in this video. Make sure to like save this one to a playlist, like asterisk it on your list of videos that you've watched to make sure that you really, really take in this one. I really, truly believe that it has the value to transform your business for the better going forward, all right? So I hope that you all are pumped for this content. Go ahead, hit that like button now, and let's dive into this content, guys.
I want it all, expensive trip, exotic cars when I took that loss.
It's Ed Hayes here. We are back for another video inside of Wholesaler University, guys. And in this video, I want to show you all a presentation that I created to kind of give you all like a game plan and a blueprint on what you should be doing on a daily basis to really get out here and get deals, and kind of like the mindset that comes along with like what needs to be done and how to actually go about organizing your time throughout the day to make that happen, to do the income producing activities necessary to start getting deals. So I hope that you all are pumped. Let's go ahead. Let's just dive right into it. So see if I got this little presentation thing together. So the first thing that you need to do is get organized, guys. All right. So you want to write out your things to do list the night before. You don't want to wake up aimlessly. So you want to take that time out at night to actually like prepare your day for the following day. All right. You want to think long term with this at the beginning. So it's not just like a one-time event. Like you want to, right at the beginning, kind of think of like what your 10-year plan is going to be, or like however long you want that to be, right? Like the initial like long-term, I recommend start off with what you want your life to look like 10 years from now. Then from there, I want you to write out what your 3-year goals is that will help you get to that 10-year goal. Then from there, write out your 1-year goals, then your quarterly goals, your monthly goals, then your weekly goals. All right. So it's kind of like a process. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like when you kind of go about it like this, it really, really helps you organize your thoughts and really have a vision for where you're trying to take your business and yourself long term. All right. So actually a really good book, it's not inside of this presentation, but if you're listening, a really good book to check out, would be Traction by Gino Wickman. Traction by Gino Wickman. Maybe I'll put like a link or something like that below this video. If not, just check it out, guys. It's a really good book that'll help you kind of game plan out your long-term strategy. Okay, so let's just continue. Now, what you're doing today is actually going to determine where you'll end up. Okay. So, you know, it's all of this stuff has to kind of make sense. So you can't just be going around aimlessly. You have to have goals and you have to have a vision for where you're trying to go. All right. So a dream without goals is like a ship with no rudders. You know, you're not going anywhere if you're not actually taking action towards those goals. So there's a difference between just being busy and actually being productive. And that's why I wanted to make this quick presentation so I can kind of give you all like my feel for like what needs to be done on a daily basis to start getting these deals. All right. So let's talk about income producing activities. Like there's things that you can be doing on a daily basis to actually ensure that you'll be getting deals. Some of those things consist of building relationships with buyers, having quality conversations with motivated sellers, pulling highly targeted lists of data. So if you're thinking like, what can I be doing on a daily basis? These are the things that are going to get you paid. Okay. Networking with other wholesalers and agents to help them close their deals, going on property viewings, doing online marketing such as Craigslist and Facebook, putting out offline marketing such as bandit signs or sending out text and cold calling people, negotiating deals with buyers and sellers, responding quickly to questions, comments, concerns posed by prospects. You really want to be on that right away, and preparing and sending documents for signature. These are some of the things that you should be and can be and will be doing on a daily basis when you're actively out here in the field trying to get deals. All right, so let's just continue. You want to become your own boss. Right? You want to spend your time focusing on the income producing activities. You have to become your own boss if you're actually going to get out here and get deals. So no one's going to make sure that you're getting stuff done every single day. Like no one, like in business and entrepreneurship in general, America is very dog eat dog. So it's like no one cares if you don't make it. It's like you're not someone else's employee. So you're not beholden to anyone but yourself. All right. So you got to get out here and put in that work. Or so 80% of your results is going to come from 20% of the activities. A lot of people just like kind of feeling busy, but they aren't being productive. So what you need to do is start writing down the tasks you need to accomplish nightly. And then you want to automate those tasks by using apps like Google Calendar, and other apps like Zoho and Asana, like CRM systems, things like that to really, really help you automate the process of doing this stuff daily. It has to become a habit of you doing these activities daily, and that's what's really going to make the difference on whether you're getting deals or not. It's really like, are you putting in the work or not? But it's really establishing a brand new habit that maybe you weren't doing before. Obviously, you weren't doing it before. Otherwise, you would already be a wholesaler, right? You would already be out here getting deals or maybe getting more deals. All right. So you want to wake up every single day and be productive. So like I said, don't just wake up aimlessly. Make sure that you have a vision and a goal and a game plan that you can get out here and get to this bag right away. All right. I know you all want to get some money. You want to get paid and you want to really make this business worthwhile. So, and if you're working a job, if you're willing to give 8 hours a day to another person, 4 hours, 6 hours, whatever that is, if you're willing to give that time every single day to another person, make sure that you actually put in some time to dedicate to some of your goals as well. Because right now, it's like if you're just working a job and you're trying to get out right now, you're building that person's dream, whoever built that business. Now, you still have to be able to devote some time to build your own business as well. And eventually you'll have people working for you and you'll be able to give them a salary, right? But for right now, if you're working those 8 hours, make sure that you still devote time to your goals as well. And we're going to get into exactly how to do that. All right. So here is an example, like schedule. I'm not sure if you all can see everything, but yeah, I think I can just move the screen around. So here is an example schedule. All right. So I say schedule it and accomplish it. So once it's written down, then it's like you're writing it on your brain. But not only that, you're putting these tasks onto your Google Calendar. And when you do that, Google Calendar is going to give you notifications on your phone to remind you to take care of business. So I highly recommend that you all use productivity apps such as Google Calendar because it'll just make your life so much easier. If I didn't use Google Calendar, I don't know where I would be. I really, really mean that. Like I would just be all over the place. Everything I do is scheduled through that calendar. Every call I take is through that calendar. Everything I do is through that calendar. So it just helps me schedule out my day. So I'm being my own boss every single day. All right. So here's just like, just a random example schedule that you could have. It's like, hey, here's my daily schedule. Here's what I'm going to be doing every day. So, maybe wake up 9 to 9:15, you post 2 Craigslist posts. It only takes like 15 minutes. Not even, honestly. I feel like that's worst case scenario. You should already have the post that you're going to post copied somewhere, such as like Google Docs or Google Notes, and just have that saved so you can just easily copy it and paste it into Craigslist. All right. So you want to post 2 Craigslist posts. From 9 to 9:15, from 9:15 to 9:30, post 2 Facebook posts, knock those out real quick, maybe get you a little breakfast, and you could be doing this stuff way earlier in the day, honestly. This is, like I said, it's just an example. From 10 a.m. to 12:30, let me make some calls on call tools. Let me try to knock out like 500 calls, 400 calls over this 2.5 hour gap right here. Boom. Then from 12:30 to 1:30, go ahead and import and upload all the information from those phone calls, and maybe like any responses that you've gotten from Facebook and stuff like that already. Go ahead and upload all of that information into your CRM or Google Sheets, wherever you're storing your information for your leads right now. Make sure that you update that information throughout the day, like within that hour. And then from there, maybe from 1:30 to 2 o'clock, go ahead, eat some lunch. From 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock, go ahead, start looking for some deals on Facebook, like you actually looking for other wholesalers who are already posting deals. This is if you already have buyers in your arsenal already, then, maybe have that be a part of your strategy as well, where you're actively looking for deals. Then, from 3 to 3:15, go ahead and post a couple Craigslist posts again. So now you got 4 Craigslist posts out there. From 3:15 to 4 o'clock, go ahead and look for some deals on Craigslist. Go ahead and scour Craigslist in the real estate sections and just look for deals that could fit what your buyers are looking for inside of Craigslist. Then from 4 to 5, go back to Facebook, go back to Craigslist, see if you've gotten any hits on those posts that you put on there, and then update any information from all the leads and all the new opportunities that you have for the day between 4 and 5. Go ahead and knock that out. Update your CRM or your spreadsheet, wherever you're storing your information, get that updated. And then from 5 to 6, if you all can see this, I hope, from 5 to 6, go ahead and create the things to do list for tomorrow. So boom, you got your things to do list created at night. Now you're ready for tomorrow. You're game planning. You're thinking about it. You're envisioning what's going to be happening tomorrow. And it's right after you just updated all the information from everything that you just did from today. So now it's like you're getting a chance to kind of just get a breather and just kind of like think, okay, like, all right, man, I knocked that out today. Now this is what I'm going to do tomorrow. All right. So you take about an hour to do that. And then from 6 to 10, maybe you just get you some relaxation now, go ahead, kick back, watch some Netflix, maybe, and just like, prepare for tomorrow mentally and physically, get your shower in, eat again, whatever it may be that you do at night to kind of just relax and wind down, or I should say, do extra if necessary. If you really want to be out here putting in work, I typically put in 12 to 16 hours a day. It's like I can't even help myself. I'm like a working machine. I think I get that from my mom, though. Like my mom was always working double shifts when I was a kid and whatnot. So now it's just like built inside of me to just always be working. And so I typically do 12 to 16 hours, and I'm trying to maximize every single moment of every day so I can get the maximum amount of productivity within that day. So, within those free hours when I don't have anything scheduled, I'm not taking any phone calls, I'm not doing anything, then at that point, I'm either going to relax or I'm going to do some extra work if I have the time or, if I feel that it's necessary. All right, so that's just an example schedule, but I want you all to kind of see like, okay, let me schedule this out in time chunks so it makes the most sense for me so I can actually get the job done. And I'm not just saying like, yeah, I need to do this today. And it's kind of abstract, but it's like very, very concrete because you have it on your calendar. It's like, I'm going to do X, Y, Z at this time. Nothing else can come in between that. If someone calls, hey, look, I'm busy right now. I'll call you back at 1:30 when I'm eating lunch. I'll call you at my break time when I'm taking a break from doing this work. I'll reach back out to you. If people reaching, they calling you, texting you, whatever it may be. It's like, look, I'm busy right now. I'm working. I'm making my calls on call tools right now. I can't let anything come in between this time. And you just schedule out time to talk to people, to, respond back to emails, to, hop back on Facebook and things like that. You just schedule it out. Have everything game plan. Leave nothing to randomness. That's what I say. Like, obviously there will be some random things that come up, but I think that if you're listening to me, you understand where I'm coming from. You really want to be as organized and as game planned as possible. This is how you get the best results. So you're not just hoping and wishing that this business, this dream, this goal that you have for yourself is going to come true. It's like your vision is very, very clear because you took that time and created like the long-term strategy. And now you have like your individual day-to-day goals, like your things to do list that's going to help you accomplish like those longer term goals, like the weekly goals and the monthly and quarterly, yearly, 3 years, 5 year, 10-year goals. Get what I'm saying? So I hope that you all really, really gained a lot of value from this video. Like, I really tried to take some time and really, give you my all on this, as far as like just letting you know that it's got to be consistent, it's got to be structured, and you have to be your own boss. So I really, really hope that that you solidified this video. All right. This is a very important video right here. Just check note this, like mark this one down, asterisk it, like listen to it again if necessary. Just remember that you gotta be out here putting in this work. If you're a part of this course, then I'm sure that you really, really want it out here. So like, these are the steps that's necessary for you to really get out here and get it. It doesn't have to be exactly this schedule. This is just an example, but you have to be your own boss. Like, I can't be here and tell you like, hey, like, don't go to work, do my, use these hours and Look, if you've only got 2 hours in a day, then you need to be like, look, from 5 p.m. when I get off of work to 5:30, like drive home / like send out this Facebook post that all I got to do is copy and paste it in the parking lot real quick before I drive off. Like, whatever it is, you have to be your own boss. All right. So I really hope that helps. Now, like I said, I hope that this helps, guys. Don't just be busy. Make sure that you're actually being productive. All right. Your activities and your habits is what's actually going to determine your outcomes. So stay blessed, stay healthy out there, guys. Keep rocking and rolling. I hope that you all are enjoying this course and getting a ton of value from it. And I'll see you all in the next one. All right, guys, I hope that you all liked this video. If you did, go ahead, hit that like button now if you found this video helpful. And also, like, if you want more of this, like, broken down, like how to actually get into the game of wholesaling type content, where I'm really, really getting detailed for you and giving you the ins and outs, check out my Wholesaler University course, guys. I've got everything completely game planned out for you. It's very structured. It's ABC. You don't have to worry about getting information overload or analysis paralysis. It's just like take action, take action, take action as you're checking out the course. So feel free to check that out. It's on sale right now. You can head over to the site. I'll hook you up with the discount if you're looking at this like at the time that the video was made. But also, if you all like need a one-on-one coach, somebody to actually help you go out, get these deals, hold your hand, show you what you need to actually be doing out here, and make sure that you actually get it done, feel free to schedule a 30-minute coaching consultation, guys. I would be more than glad to help some of you all build up your businesses, get you to that point where you can get out here and start doing consistent deals on a monthly basis. All right. So, but just check it out. There's limited spots available at any given time. And, I like to have these conversations with you all first, so we can see whether we're actually a good fit for one another or not. I kind of go off the vibes. I like to go off the vibes. So, I do have a couple more spots open right now, guys. So if y'all are interested, feel free to check out the coaching link down below. But I hope that y'all are staying healthy, staying blessed. I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one.